worked on this area the other day. The thing, as you can see here, I have to try to figure a way to put pavers down here and be able to close this gate. Because I don't think I want to try to have the option of cutting the bottom of that gate. It's low enough. So I have to dig down into the dirt so I can drop the stones down to clear the bottom of that gate. So let's see, over here, yeah, I want to go ahead and put some fabric over there. And then over here, I'm going along the border of the bottom of the house and I'm replacing it with rocks. So I'm going to move the rubber mulch out further, put rocks along the perimeter of the house. This is my way of thinking of proper drainage. And over here, this is just a hot mess right here. But I think what I'm going to do, see, right now I want to make sure I can clear the gate. Over here will be pebble rocks, I think. Yeah, pebbles. Because if I try to put a paver there, I'm going to have to dig down deeper. Or maybe I'll do that, I don't know. And this scallop stone over here, I don't know. I'm thinking about lifting those out. I do not care for the way that looks. So I might remove all those scallops and just pavers. Have it wide enough where I can put some more pavers up to a point where it won't stop the gate from moving. So we'll see. I know this is a tacky way of doing this. It looks horrible, but that's the only way I can think of doing this myself, to save myself some coin. Yeah. I'm doing a voiceover because it's early in the morning and I don't want to talk, because I don't want the neighbors to hear me out here talking. So as you can see, I use the cardboard and then the rocks and the same cardboard over here. I do have the fabric liner, but like I said, I don't know, because I have edge trimming along those scallops, so I might have to, I don't know if I want to lift that out or just replace that with rocks. Now right here is a problem. I ran the water hose to see if it's going to flood right there, because I remember when we had a heavy rain, I had a little swimming pool over in this area. So therefore, I'm thinking that for proper drainage, I tried running something between the seams there to see if the water will drain. It'll drain eventually, but I just don't like the pooling. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is move alternate stones in those areas, alternate pavers in that area, and replace it with gravel rocks and see if that will drain and keep it from flooding. Yeah, because I don't like that. And as you can see, I'm just using every little thing I have before I run to the store. I ended up taking the boxwoods out because they were drying up. I don't know what it is over there, but I ended up repotting them into a pot for time being, trying to rescue them. And then maybe I'll try to figure if I'm just going to plant it in the backyard, because over in that area, there's pipes and things over there, and I just don't want to risk, you know, damaging anything. So I think I'm just going to do it in the backyard. Alright, you can see I've taken some of the fabric, or you call the landscape fabric, and put it in between these little parts here, between the property line. And then I'm going to move the rocks in there. This has got to go. This is not working because it's infringing on closing the gate. Therefore, I'm going to take all that out, possibly the scallop stones. And I kind of wish I had dug down deeper into this area where I'm putting these rocks. But you do what you can do. I purchased 4 bags of those and had them brought to me because I did not, you know, they're heavy. And I think I'm going to go ahead and order some of the pea gravel, the tiny rocks, for over by that fence, that gate. In the meantime, I'm just trying to smooth these out, distribute it as much before I have to open up another bag. Unfortunately, in the past there were rocks evidently there, because when I dig down in there, all I feel is rocks. And at some point I wanted to just cover the whole side there with the same color rocks, but then doing it this way, it distinguishes the property line. And I would love to put one of those wrought iron, the small wrought iron fences, the little low height ones there, just for some separation. But I don't know if I hammer it, then will it go down into the ground? It does have a metal points. I don't know, maybe I'll purchase one and give it a try just to see if that'll work, or just leave it alone. I wish I had done a better job with that that edge trimming. As you can see here, I removed some of the pavers, a couple of pavers, and replaced it with the rocks. Hopefully that will give me some type of drainage. I'm going to remove that one as well and see if removing just those two alone will help. Okay, here it is. I ran some water. You can see where the water is settling in the rocks, but it's better than what it was before. It's draining some. I might have to move a couple more, I don't know yet. And then I'm taking the screwdriver and kind of, separating the stones a little bit so they can have a little space in between them, and possibly put the little tiny pea gravel rocks in between. As you can see, gaps right there. I don't want to put any sand in there, polymer sand, because that will glue it, and I don't want that. And this over here, all I can say is it's a mess. This, I'm going to take these out. It's too big. Especially for the side, I will have to get the real tiny pea gravel rocks for there, and hopefully that'll work. I tell you, this is ugly, but you know what? Like I said, I'm using what I have and make the best of it, because before it was hideous. Yeah, unfortunately I can't put any plants over there because I had to take the boxwood out because it was dying. And then of course there are pipes running through there, so anyway. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. Please don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll know when to upload more videos. Bye.